Hello, YouTube, VidHead85. I'm going to sing chess again. Why? Because I freaking want to. And you know what? Honestly, I've seen one. It was a 2003 concert that had Josh Groban in it. And honestly, his Where I Want to Be is kind of definitive, and his anthem is definitive for me, at least. There are some people who enjoy Tony Coburg, who's pictured here, and Murray Heard. I think he originated most of the stuff, because I think he was probably the first one to record the material. But this one, I've noticed that it wasn't in a lot of. I noticed that it feels like the original soundtrack is amazing, but it seems to me that from what I remember of the 2003 chess concert, Argument wasn't in there, but it's a good piece of music. And then I couldn't find I'm trying to find a backing track for it, because Argument is a good piece of music. And if anything, like Nobody's Side has one. I'm going to see if I do know that, like Anatoly and Malakoff and Where I Want to Be is a really good one. And that's a great one. But yeah, Argument doesn't really have one. So I'm just going to go ahead and read the lyrics out. But the instrumentation is like badass. So here's Florence. I would have thought in the average affair the first hint of trouble would be oh so small, barely perceptible, easy to miss. Why is ours on TV? Listen, you know as I do, nothing's been altered at all. I have no intention. Your personal life is the lead on the news. How do we ignore that? I do, and I must, because otherwise I say goodbye to my hopes of retaining my title. If I should succumb to emotional blackmail, I'm done. Looking up for number one. What do you mean? I mean, it's always I this and I that. What happened to us? All I am saying is I must make certain that nothing distracts me from chess. When I've won, then I'll attend to the secondary things. Things like me, I suppose. No, you're reacting exactly the way that they want. It's the way I have to. If I feel concerned, I can't put it off and come back to it later. Well, if you're determined to jump when they tell you, then maybe it's best that you do it alone. Read TV, watch TV, read the papers, have the miserable time of your life. You can't even call my wife. Now we're going to do a double header, because this is another one that I love. Where is it? And this is another one that I think is sometimes in the rotation, and it's a good one. And it's another argument between this one is between the American and Florence. So you got what you want. What a nasty ambition. Set me up, pull me down, then exploit my condition. I should have guessed, woman, that oppressed woman, you're on nobody's side but your own, and you're behaving like a mere woman. It's so clear, woman, it's your sex. Once they start getting old and getting worried, they let fly. Take it out on the one who supports them. That's you I'm talking about. Who'd ever think it's such a squalid little ending? Watching you descending just as far as you would go. I'm learning things I didn't want to know. Instrumentation here. Who'd ever guess that this would be the situation? One more observation. How'd we ever get this far before you showed me what you really are? You'll be lost without me to abuse like you're used to. Go away. Just get out. Be someone else's parasite. I'm not the kind to be vindictive, holding some childish grudge. How could I be? I'm in the spotlight, half of the world my judge. All I demand is those I work for, those I give all my skills and my time and pain. Those that I entertain give me the same compassion in return. But the fools never learn. I love those two. See, those two. I wonder how loud I was, because Lord knows. But if anything, like these are such good. Like the trio who did this, they're amazing, and you know what, I really love it, and especially quartet. Oh yeah, I got to do at least Malakov's part. Yeah, I hope you're strapped in for this one. This is gonna be the last one, and then like so, I'm gonna kind of come in and out, but we wish no must make our disgust at this abuse perfectly clear. We're here for chess or the US. If so, why foul the atmosphere? Malakoff continues, and then I'm going to go to Florence. I must protest. Our delegation has a host of valid points to raise. Our players' sporting attitudes beyond our praises. Any neutral would attest, but we concede. The fact is, masters bend the rules. It's not our players' fault. We'll overlook the cruel political assault, and under protest will proceed. Malakov, if you're the man so sweet, then why his fighting talk? If he's not the cheat, then why on earth did he go take a walk, Florence? I'm not surprised. He wanted fresh air once he realized that there was no hope of... No. I'm not surprised. He wanted fresh air once he realized that there was no hope of your lot playing fair. No, of your lot playing fair. How sad to see. What use to be a model of decorum and tranquility, become like any other sport, a battleground for rival ideologies, to slug it out with glee. Malakoff. No. Yeah, I know Malakov's part. I don't know the Russian. We wish, no must, make our disgust at this abuse perfectly clear. We're here for chess or the US. If so, why foul the atmosphere? I don't suppose you'd understand the strain and pressure getting where he's got, for then you'd simply call him highly strung and not imply he was one of those who seems to us. There is no point in waiting here all night for his return, and since a peaceful match is our sole concern, we won't make an official fuss, Florence. I'm not getting rich. No. Okay, yeah. In short, we rise. Okay, I'm going to go with Malakoff whenever he appears there. In short, we rise above your guys' tantrums, dramas, dirty tricks. And then the arbiter. Point 31. No game begun by noon. Goes on after 6. How sad to see a model of decorum and tranquility become like any other sport, a battleground for rival ideologies to slug it out with glee. Thank you so much for joining me here. I am so happy that I get to share some of my passions with you, and some of them are music and singing and musicals that I find great. Like, I'm kind of all over the place with the channel, as you'll see, but I'm just really happy that we live in a time where I don't have to seek out a niche group in order to share this with people. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. Please like, share, subscribe. Anybody else who loves chess, share this with them. It's a good triple header. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.